Hey everyone, it's Andrew here with PressxGaming doing a little Minecraft, a new type of video we've never done before, where I decided I'm going to build a castle. Alright, I'm not really that familiar with creative mode. I usually play survival mode, so this will be interesting to see how this works. Oh, karate chop it right through the brick. Oh, okay, now I'm floating. Here we go. Alright, so let's start with building this basic castle. I'm gonna go, I don't know, what's that, about 8? I think I'm gonna go about 8 by 8 on the towers. Yeah, 8, oh, well, you know, makes it nice and even, look nice and cool. So there's tower number 1. Don't mind hearing any strange noises. I'm hanging out with my dog, Oliver. He's recording this video with me. He's just sitting on my lap, so, you know, bear with us. And that's nice new tower, another second tower here. I think that's nice and even. Let's take a little bit of a closer look here. What am I looking for? I don't know. Okay, so they give you all the materials, but it looks like you have to build your own stuff. I mean, I can all my suits of armor, all my stuff, but I don't have doors. Well, I guess I'll just make that real quick. What kind of door do I want to go with? I gotta make the planks too. There's this dark oak. I think I'm gonna go with the dark oak door. So I need some dark oak wood. Oh, gotta make some planks. That's a lot of dark oak planks. It's kind of amazing that you get like 64 dark oak planks per whatever. So I'm gonna go with. I don't know if the stone really matches. So I'm gonna try and do some color schemes. Let me take a look here. I don't really want like redstone. No, that's not gonna work. I don't really want brick. Brick would work, but not for this style castle. So I think I'm just gonna continue with that. All right. Whoops. Bear with me, I'm not that great at the controls here on Minecraft, but I'm gonna see how tall I want to make these towers. And Rome was built in a day. So let me see how that looks. Alright, I think I need to go a little higher on the tower. Not too much higher though. Maybe another 3 layers there. And then I might need to go a little higher on the... Oh, I thought I was going to trap some ducks there. This brick placing is a real pain in my ass. Alright. We got the first night down. But I'm going to work through the night, you know, considering I can float and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna get 1 tower up. I'm gonna try and get that castle facade built in this video. See what that does for us. And I have a message. I have a message. Alright. And it's snowing. What a beautiful, beautiful evening. I can't really see. It's kind of snowing kind of hard. But I think I need to go a little higher here. Not too much higher. I wish I could see how that looks. I think that's okay. I'm gonna throw the facade in there so I can like kind of take a look at a distance and see what this looks like. I don't like how that looks. I'd rather do that and 2, that and 2, that and 2, and that's nice and even. Okay, beautiful. So let's try and make this uniform. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So I'm just gonna build a little guideline there and start building this tower up to make this pretty basic castle layout, or at least the front facade's gonna be pretty basic. Let's see. Let's go with that. I know this first video might be a little boring because we're still like trying to lay the castle out, but it might get real cool and interesting once. I know it'll get really cool and interesting once I get this castle laid out and the outside laid out. Then we can start doing rooms and decide what we want in the rooms and make a dungeon, and that'll be really cool. So just bear with me as I build this sucker right up. And did I make it enough bricks? I hope so. I hope so. Alright, here we go. Back at it. Let's, okay. Oh, Creeper. Creeper trying to mess up my day. Let's see. It's becoming daytime, and it's funny because I made the world a super flat world because I tried to start this video a few times, and each playthrough that I did, I was like, I don't know where to put this, so I decided to do a super flat world, and it's not symmetrical, right? No, I don't think so. Let's see, 2, yep, 2, yep, but the back's not right, so I didn't make it big enough. That's going to be the key to my tower, is symmetry. Everything's going to be... I want everything to be correct. Like, I don't want it to look funny. I don't want, when you look at the distance, you go, oh, the right side's longer. I want my towers, everything I want to be pretty unique. I'm going to make a pretty basic layout. I think that's 8, okay. I'm going to try and do a pretty basic castle layout, and then in other portions of this series we're going to try and make more intricate castles, and you know, I might look up pictures of real castles and try and build them and see what I can do creatively. It's been a little while since I've been into Minecraft and playing Minecraft, but it is what it is, I guess. I've been trying to explore different games. I think I'm going to buy American Truck Simulator. I hear it only has one state right now, which could pose a little bit of a problem. But I think I want to do a sim series with that. And there we go. Now we're symmetric. Yes. Yes, that is victory. That looks pretty friggin' sweet for a front wall. So I'm going to try and build out my side wall, my left side, and try and make a walkway that you can walk on. Obviously, what the hell else would you do on a walkway? So that seems pretty wide, okay. Alright, let's check that. Symmetry is great. So I'm going to wrap this around. I want to make this... yeah, it's going to connect to there. I don't know how long I want the castle to be. I think I'm going to try 20, 25 bricks and see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look ridiculous. Okay. So I'm going to go with a pretty square castle. Let's just make sure this is even and symmetrical. But I want to go with a square castle on this castle build so we can, you know, just get the feel for it, get the feel for the design, and then after that we're going to try and do different shaped castles and, you know, outer walls, and I might try and do really medieval style where it's kind of like a little kingdom. So I'm going to do a big outside wall Then there's going to be a little village inside that I build, and then a castle in the background. But we're not going to do that for this. Or I might do that for this. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. Because, you know, the castle is the castle. I haven't built it yet. I haven't built the wall or anything. But I might do that and try and make a drawbridge. I haven't really done anything. But as we build this, get this walkway right, we gotta get this walkway right. Or it's not gonna look correct. And it's kind of tough because it's dark out. I wish the day-night cycle did not work on creative mode, because that'd be a real pain in my ass. Okay, so that looks right. Oh, creeper. Let's float around here. Build this walkway now. Whoop. Walkway. Whoop. Walkway. And wall. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I'm liking the way this is looking. Okay, let's start that tower, but in order to do that, I want it to line up with the floor, so I'm going to put the floor of this in here. Come on. These bricks won't place where I want them to. There we go. There we go. I gotta put this floor in real quick. And this is shaping up to be a pretty nice build. Okay, so that's the correct floor height. And we break that. That's just my guideline. It's a little tip I like to do, give anyone who's trying to build anything for the first time, is, oh, that's way too high. If you want to make sure everything is the right height and level, you want to put a guide brick like that, especially in creative mode, because then you can make sure everything's where it needs to be. So I'm gonna zip back over here and fix that. I'm an idiot and I didn't do it right. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to count, make sure that's 8 bricks. It's actually really easy to do the top now that I've figured out the design of these like cutouts or whatever. As long as I make sure that the cutouts are correct. And there we go. As long as the cutouts are correct, it should be symmetrical in the correct shape. So those are correct. Okay. So let's build the tower. And it goes to the ground. Ooh, straight down. Straight down. Alright. Maybe in one of these videos I will bring up the survival mode castle that I built, my first ever castle. I built it into the side of a mountain. And it's pretty intricate for a survival mode castle, I would think, because it houses a mine, a strip mine directly under it, and just a regular mine, and there's like a room, with a bunch of chests for my supplies, and just a bunch of different mines and signs and different ways to go under there, and different spots I've explored. It was my first world I've ever played in Minecraft, and obviously one of the first things you do when you buy this game is build a castle, so I mean, who doesn't build a castle? What else would you build? I tried building a house, I couldn't figure out how to do it. This is pretty easy because everything's square. You know, these bricks are square, so you know, it's like trying to put a circle. It's like trying to put a cube in like a circle toy. You remember those toys with the cube, the star, the triangle, and all that crap when you were a kid. Yeah, try building a house out of cubes. It's a real pain in the ass. Alright, so that's the floor. Now I just gotta zip that floor in real quick, then build my alcoves. And we're probably gonna end this part here as I just finish up the top of this tower. Once I finish this tower, I think I'm gonna call this part finito. If you enjoyed the video, want to see how this castle turns out, if I could ever figure out how to freaking do the thing, if you want to see how this castle turns out, please like the video, subscribe, tune into part 2, which should be up very soon. And this is what I got done, the front and side facade of my castle in part 1 of Let's Build a Castle here on PressxGaming. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'm Andrew, and this has been episode 1 of Let's Build a Castle. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.